Greetings, y'all. I am back for the full moon readings for Sagittarius. We're going to take a look and see what's been going on for Sagittarius and all that good stuff. So feel free to like, share, comment, and go ahead and subscribe to me on YouTube at Ethereal336 so you can catch not only my card reading videos but all of my videos. So I am using my African American tarot deck. Y'all know that's my favorite. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So what else I want to say? Sagittarius. I don't know right now, Sagittarius. I also want to say I like to have the music for y'all, but like I'm one of those type people, like I'm normally in silence. So it's been interesting doing my readings with this music on, and I usually do them in silence, and I see why. But I take this time to say that I do not own the rights to this music. This is Back to Africa dub. The song is actually by a man named Oswald. I said this on another video, so I say it on this one too. If you are inspired to look up the song Back to Africa by Oswald, when you listen to it, opposed to envisioning it as going back to Africa, envision Africa as being your original state of being. Like that? No, I do. So anyway, Sagittarius, let's see what's up for y'all. Okay, Sagittarius, what y'all have going on? Get up, stand for your rights. That's what you've been doing. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. You're sick and tired of the izzos, skizzos, getting something. Go to heaven in the Jesus name. We know and we overstand. Almighty God is a living man, but you can fool some people sometime, but you can't fool all the people all the time. And now you see the lights. What you got to do? Stand up for your rights. Okay, Sagittarius, I see that y'all been on the battlefield fighting for your life. I'm being a little extra, but no, seriously, I do see that y'all are coming from this energy of standing up for yourself. I kind of see standing up for yourself, respecting your boundaries. I kind of see, you know, standing up and being your own type of person. I really get like the Fool card energy here. You know how with the Fool, he's just trotting on. He really don't know left from right. He's just trotting. I do feel like there has been this energy to protect that for yourself, to protect your image, to protect your name, to protect yourself. It could be to protect your brand from people who either just want to disrespect you, don't like you, or want to take your spot. So I do see that energy here with Abuka. I think that's his name, Abuka. The thing about this is, Sagittarius, make sure that you continue to be confident in yourself and your abilities. I think this came up in y'all reading last time. Like, y'all don't have to do things the way you seeing everybody else doing them. You can't look at Abuka. He just as naked as he want to be. That's him in all his glory. He's being himself, and he's battling death. And guess what? He won. That's death right there. Death can't get to him. So like, don't feel like you have to succumb to what everybody else is doing. Don't feel like you have to fall asleep on certain things like other people are. You can definitely do things the way that you want to do them. The thing is that maybe you have been fighting to protect your image, to protect your brand, to protect your name. Maybe you have been fighting to maintain your individuality, but now you're coming to a point, and maybe the most recent situations have shown that to you, where you need to try to merge those energies. Not so, okay, so what you mean, y'all? Because you just said to be yourself. Yes, to be yourself. But like for me, like I'm eccentric, right? I'm not everybody's cup of coffee, you feel me? I understand that. The older I get, I embrace that, the fact that I'm not for everybody. But at the same time, even though I'm very eccentric, I have my certain ways of doing things. I have my certain ways of doing things, of speaking, or whatever. Like, I'm a chameleon. So if I choose to, I can fit in with any group. It's just most of the times I'm on my hermit mode. And that's what I mean for y'all Sagittarius. Like, yes, you want to maintain your identity. Yes, you want to maintain your brand, your singularity, but you're going to have to find how to merge the things that are you about you and merge it into whatever someone else is asking of you. So this could be on your job, this could be with your project, this could be with your brand, with your business. Like, you can't, like with tarot, for instance, it's a 100 million and 11 trillion point 111 million people doing tarot readings, right? And I mean, this kind of touched home for me because at one point I'm like, well, I'm not doing my tarot readings because everybody else doing tarot readings. I'm not doing a live video because everybody else is doing a live video. So, like, don't have that energy, Sagittarius. Don't think that just because everybody else is doing it that you don't need to do it. You can still maintain your personality. You can still maintain your individuality, but just also know how to communicate and network with other people. Know how to find a common ground with people so that the stage that you are at, that you're protecting, that you can go higher. I do see a point of rest coming for y'all. I do feel like maybe you may choose to walk away from any situations that's trying to get you to converge or lose your individuality. So keep that in mind too, Sagittarius. I feel like you choose to walk away because you don't want to argue. You don't want the discord. You really like for things to be peaceful and balanced, and you're just having to fight too much to try to maintain that peace. So you choose to walk away from things. If that resonates with you, definitely feel free to inbox me and we can look and see what your next steps are, what may be coming for you as far as if you do choose to walk away from some things. Now on the flip side, Sagittarius, on the flip side, Sagittarius, some of y'all defending something that's completely, let me look at this card on the bottom. Okay, I can kind of see that. On the flip side, some of y'all are choosing to defend and fight for things, but like it's really illusionary because like nobody is against y'all. You feel me? Nobody is really trying to bring you down or take your spotlight. All that mess like is really in your head. And once again, if that is the case, finding commonalities with these people or with these situations is what will help you through this. If you do feel like people are against you and stuff, it may be time for you to take a break from what you're doing and regroup. Being too focused on other people, what they're doing, how they view you, what they have to say about you. It made me think of, if y'all can just know what I've been thinking about, I guess the past 7 days, but it kind of put me in the mind of Cardi B, for lack of a better example. Because like with Cardi B, like she's always addressing some beef, or at least she used to, you know what I'm saying? And what I can understand as far as watching her as a person who liked her music and liked some of her messages was like, bruh, you're like the concrete that grew, a rose that grew from concrete. So like you went from one rose in the concrete to like a rose bush like in Wakanda or something, and like you're addressing people that's talking about you because why? Like they want where you are. So you know what I'm saying? Like that was illusionary. Like that really didn't even have to exist in her world. And that's the same thing for you, Sagittarius. It's like if you're lacking growth in certain areas, it's because like you're really focused on defending something that doesn't need to be defended. You know what I'm saying? What it may come to mind for me right now is like how a lot of people say that your energy introduces you before you even, open your mouth to speak. So keep that in mind, Sagittarius. That's what it is. So as far as defending yourself and defending your energy, defending your brand, defending your business, defending whatever you're defending, if you have been going through some things like that and it's not illusionary, you've been going through those things because you have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a choice to whether you're going to let these things weigh you down and change how you think about things, move, and act, or if you're going to be your own person and walk away from things. Also, I do get the sense of whatever that you're having to defend, or whatever state that you're in right now, that this time in your life is very influential, and that the situations that you've been going through has a lot to do with your personality and shaping your personality and shaping the type of person that you are going to be in this world. So keep that in mind. Definitely feel free to inbox me and get an in-depth reading if you would like more insight, because I kind of want to see more myself, honey. I kind of want to see more myself, what's going on with you, Sagittarius. So definitely, y'all got some good cards to come after that though. So definitely inbox me for your full and in-depth reading. If you enjoyed this, make sure that you join Kismet Connect. If you're not watching this in Kismet Connect, if you are watching this in Kismet Connect, make sure you head on over to YouTube, Ethereal 336, like and subscribe so you can catch all my videos and my stuff that's not tarot. If you really enjoy the root work, the alchemy, the hoodoo, all that good stuff, the spirituality, join Ethereal 336, my group on Facebook. And then you can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Ethereal 336. So until the next time, Sagittarius, like, if you've been defending yourself from being cookie cutter, know how to be yourself amongst other groups. Know how to network. Know how to communicate, even though you're you. Just because, say if there's like a black tie event and everybody has to be formal and you're the type of person that wears Air Force Ones or whatever the tennis shoe is today, I don't know. You're the type of person to wear that every day. Like, don't miss out on your opportunities and stuff because you can't put on a 3-piece suit or whatever, or a tuxedo or a beautiful gown for a night that could change your life, just because you don't want to be cookie cutter, or you don't want to be fake, or you want to be real to yourself. Like, find that balance in that with this Lover's card. You feel me? Find that balance. If you have been protecting yourself, your image, you've been fighting for things and stuff, a lot of that has to do with your identity and the person that you are becoming. So that's why you're going through that. If you are fighting and you're tired of fighting, you may see yourself walking away from some things for your peace of mind, to regroup, etc., etc. So I think that's it for you, Sagittarius. Until the next time, peace and love.